Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Techie-S. So I hope you all people will be fine. Our today topic is regarding the management module. Okay, so today we will discuss about the management modules of the all OEMs, their servers like Dell, IBM, HP, Nutanix and Cisco, whoever are the server manufacturer. So we will discuss about their the management modules. Generally we call it as a ILO. So what is there actually? We will, whenever we generally take the name, so we always say what is the ILO. We never see what kind of the server is it. It's a Dell or it's a Nutanix, it's a Cisco, IBM. So ILO is just like in our mouth. Okay, we immediately talk about that. Okay, what is the ILO console? So we'll understand those things. What is the management modules of the servers and how different OEMs announce their own management module with their names. Okay, so today we are going to discuss about the management modules. Management modules. So generally what is this management modules? First of all, we understand this management modules is those actually when you access your server through the server's integrated management module. Means, for example, if you have like a HP server, if I'm taking the example of the HPE server. Okay, so you have connected the HP server on your network. So there is a one port called it's ILO port. It's called Integrated Light Out. The HP call it as a integrated light out. So this management module port is connected with one of your switch. Okay, this switch is there. So through this there is one IP address, right? Okay, there is one IP address slash like 10.10.10.1. so when you put, so what happens actually, you have one console open of that particular server. So in that console actually you see in that console all the hardware related informations. What are the memories are there, what are the networks are there. You configure the network from the ILO servers. Okay, and you also take the ILO console from where you can directly go to the operating systems, and you can also perform under the operating system with this console, management module console. So generally what happens, this is actually one of the critical and crucial part of the servers, from where you can directly into the servers without, if you do not have any operating system login ID, you can into the servers and you can perform your task. So whenever any server is connected with any network, so what happens, first of all, this management module, it's called management module, is connected on the network, so that you can easily connect using their web IP. There is one web IP, so you can easily connect to with their web IP, and then after you can perform your operations. So from here you can install the servers, you can actually create the RAIDs, and you can do the network configurations, you can upgrade it, you can upgrade your hardware from here. So this type of this management module is available with the every server OEM. So we will today discuss about, there are different OEMs. Okay, so there are different OEMs in the market. For example, there are HPE. Okay, there is a Dell. Okay, then after there is this one Nutanix is there. Okay, then after there is Cisco. We called it as a Cisco UCS, and there is one more, that is IBM. So these are the generally the player in the market who are manufacturing of the servers. You can say they are manufacturing all the servers. and everyone is, according to their convenience, they are buying the server. Somebody is buying from the HP, somebody is buying from the Dell, Nutanix, Cisco, IBM. So whoever, like a comfort with which OEM, so they are buying their servers according to their comfort plus according to the service. So generally this HPE and Dell are the market leaders. Wherever I have seen, mostly people are using HPE and Dell servers. Nutanix is also there, but they are manufacturing for the hyper converged infrastructure, so they are famous for the HCI. So generally all the HCI is coming with the Nutanix, and that is the most trusted platform in the market. If anybody knows how to use and how to work with the Nutanix, so generally they are going for this one, Nutanix HCI. So now we will talk about actually what is their MM module and how they are pronounced. Okay, so first of all, as per my list, so we are now going to discuss deeply on the MM modules. So first I am talking about the HPE. Okay, so HP talk their management module as a HPE ILO. It's called ILO. Okay, ILO. So what it means? So HP call our its management module as a ILO. It means integrated lights out. It's called, its full form is integrated light out. Like this, HP write this. Okay, so this is the integrated light out. There you can see like a HPE management module. Okay, so what is actually, whenever we place the HP servers in our data center, so generally first of all there is one port on the back side of if there is a server, so in that server there is one port. Here is small port, it's written here, it's ILO, like this it is written. So we connect this cable with our network. Okay, and we start working. So as soon as we start connect with the network, then after we configure the IP address using like a one-to-one laptop connection or something as per the subnet or VLAN, whatever you are using in the data center. Then after this comes from the network, then after we will start other works like installation of the operating system, configuration of the RAID, okay, and the other like a firmware upgrade or any service pack upgrade or the BIOS upgrade. So we do this. So HP call it as a integrated light out. So this is the full form of HP ILO. Okay, so generally what we say in the market, ILO, like we do not know the name, but is the full form of that. So my video of this that's why I am creating the video for this, so that everyone can know what is the meaning of this this management modules. So everyone has their own management modules, but they have some specific name and we should call them with their name. Okay, so this was our first HPE management module, which called as the HPE ILO, means HPE Integrated Light Out. So this is the full form of HPE. Okay, now I'm going to the second one. So second, it's come as a Dell. Okay, so Dell is one of the OEM who is server manufacturer. So Dell call it as a Dell ID, then small c, iDRAC. So Dell call it as a iDRAC. Okay, so now what is the meaning of this iDRAC? Its meaning is integrated, it's an integrated Dell R remote A access and C controller. So Dell call it as a iDRAC, and iDRAC full form is Integrated Dell Remote Access Controller. See, the purpose of all the management module is the same. but every company has their own naming convention. They have developed their own you can say like a software which is managing the hardware through their like a integrated console management module or management console. So they have their own names. There is nothing different, but as per the OEM they have their own names, and we use their name to like a pronounce their particular like a module, or you can say of their product, whatever they have. So this is same as like on the Dell side also. If this is my box, on the back side there will be one port, small port. Here it will be written like a iDRAC port. So we will connect same this in the network as per your data center, VLAN, all those things. Then after it comes on the internet, come on the network. Then after you start working like operating system installation, upgrade, firmware upgrade, all those things that we do. So one more thing I want to tell you, I just forgot in my last in HPE. So if I talk about the Dell iDRACs, so now what kind of the version they have, I will also discuss about the HP on what we have done on the backside. So Dell has right now, how many versions Dell have if I talk about. So Dell version, it started from 5 to 10. Okay, if you will see iDRAC, now its latest version is 10 going on. Otherwise it has a 9, then 8, then 7, then 6, then 5. So these are the version for the Dell iDRACs. So now as per the technology is going advanced, and they have the advanced feature, and they have put more security, you can say like more security on that iDRAC also. Okay, and further you can manage the centralized iDRAC using their own product is there. For example, Dell has their open manager centralized to manage the all Dell infrastructure. Okay, by this you can manage this console, all the server hardware console. I will make one video on also on this, all OEMs which have their centralized management console to manage all the hardware infrastructure which is related to their particular OEM. For example, HP, Dell or Nutanix they have. Okay, so they have this type of the version. Okay, so now the third one we have, I am talking about the Nutanix. So Nutanix, which is famous for the HCI hyper-converged infrastructure. Okay, they have their own product to manage this. So Nutanix called it as a IPMI. It's called, what is the full form? Its a full form is Intelligent Platform Management Interface. Sorry, this is wrong. It's Intelligent Platform Management Interface. So this is called by the Nutanix. So simple, when you using the Nutanix infrastructure, same, it has also one web IP which is configured during the installation. So Nutanix has the IPMI module. Okay, so it's called Intelligent Platform Management Interface. So same, it has also the web-based IP address. Okay, same we use in the HTTPS. Okay, HTTP, and then after the IP address, and we open that. Then after we start working on the Nutanix, so we can also check the like it's a BMC BIOS version, and we can also upgrade at those, and we can check the hardware components if there any error is there. So Nutanix use the IPMI for to call its like a management module. So this is the third Nutanix. Now So it has also versions of the Nutanix. So Nutanix basically working on like their hardware. So Nutanix hardware, for example, it's a G7, G8, G9. So according to this, they have their IPMI modules. So they use these according to their server hardware version. They use the Nutanix IPMI module. The fourth one, now we are talking about it's IBM, International Business Machine, who is also market leader in the server manufacturing. Okay, and Lenovo is also part of the IBM. Lenovo is also part of the IBM. So Lenovo call it as a what in the both side they call it as a integrated management module, means IMM, means integrated management module. So they call it a integrated management module. So right now they have only two versions, IMM, then IMM2. So same here also you configure the IP address. There is one box. Okay, on the box there is one port. It's called as a IMM module. So you just plug in here cable, then after you configure the IP, you take it on the web access, then after you start working and you can perform all the activities. So this is the IBM. The fifth one now we are talking about, it's called Cisco UCS. This is the Cisco HCI, we call it as a HCI. It is also one of the hyper-converged infrastructure Cisco. So Cisco also have their own module with the name of its called, its name is CIMC, means Cisco Integrated Management Controller. It's a Cisco Integrated Management Controller. So this is Cisco module. Okay, so Cisco use it for the same whenever you have the Cisco HCI, because HCI box is little big. So they have one port on the backside, it's called as a CIMC. You plug the cable here, then after you configure on the internet, on the network, then after you put the IP address, then you start working on that. So you can manage their like a hardware, then you can upgrade their BIOS, all those things, BMC. So it has the version right now, it's a 4.0 or 4.4. These are the two versions which are using the Cisco CIMC. So these are the 5 OEMs and their management modules they use, and they pronounce is like this. Okay, so one regarding the HPE, the first which we had talked about the HPE. So I just forgot to tell HPE is, it's a iLO, right? So iLO, it's what was the iLO? It was the Integrated Light Out. Integrated Light Out. So it has the version right now. They have I think now they have the iLO 7, which they have launched recently. Then after iLO 7, 6, 5, 4, 3 and 2. So till that they have this iLO version. This is according to the generation. For example, if iLO 7 is there, those are I think nearby, it's a latest generation, Gen 10, like this, like Gen 10. These are the generation for this. So these are the version. So I hope you have understood this, what are the ILO console, so we can say management module. So not now call as a simple ILO for every server. So they have their name. Now I am just writing a name full flag of them. So first we will write the OEMs. It's HPE. Then after I am writing Dell. Then I am writing Nutanix. Then I am writing IBM. Then I am writing Cisco. So remember and tell me what was the name. HP call it as a ILO, which is Integrated Light Out, right? Dell call it as a iDRAC, which was Integrated Dell Remote Access Controller. Then after Nutanix it's called as a IPMI, means Integrated Platform Management Interface. IBM call it as a IMM, means Integrated Management Module. Okay, and Cisco call it as a CIMC, means Cisco Integrated Management Controller. So these are the 5 management module which are used across the worldwide to access their hardware through the network, through their console, and you can do any activity on this and check all the hardware inside of this. Okay, so now we will understand the purpose. Okay, purpose of this, all the modules, why this module is used, what is the purpose of this, all the modules. Okay, management modules. So if I go to my so if you can see this video, okay, so if you can see this video, so in this you can see what is the purpose of this management module. So generally, why these all 4 modules are used in the, you can say, all in the OEM, why they use. So this is some of the things for which this is required. Secure the web server user interface. Remote power control, means you can remote your servers from the ILO console. Access to the server vital product data, means you can go inside and check all their hardware and all those components. Okay, advanced predictive failure, means if there is any problem, you are sensing there is some problem with the server, you can immediately log into that ILO to that management modules, and you can check what is the problem. Power management, you can directly shut down and power on your servers from directly from this management module. Automatic notification alert, you can configure your automatic notification alert on that server, so that if there will be any problem, then it will send you the email and you can take the appropriate action. Continuous health monitoring, you can keep on monitoring the health of the server. Choice of dedicated shared Ethernet connection, you can configure your internet connection and all those things from this management module. DNS name support, you can also configure the DNS name like xyz.com. your servers you can keep as per your domain or active directory. DHCP, you can also enable the DHCP. This server also support the DHCP, means this management module. Email address. Syslog, means you can also check the log, for example, who has logged in, if something has failed, why it failed, so you can read the log inside of this. Okay, embedded dynamic system analysis, means you can also do the analysis, okay, what happened, when happened, why this issue occurred, means your system went down, it went out from the critical situation, what happened. Enhance user authority level, means you can also put the user authority here, means you can, if you can connect this with the active directory, so everyone who has access, they can access this management module with the limited access. LAN and USB support, this LAN and USB support is also there. Event logs are stamped. Event logs are there according to the date and time, who done this, when, what happened, why this is. Support for the industry standard like IPMI, intelligent platform management interface. Okay, OS watchdog, means OS is also keeps on monitoring data, the OS things. Serial over LAN, server console, serial direction. So these all are the features. See, user authentication using a secure connection of the lightweight directory access protocol. Means you can connect this with the Active Directory also. Okay, and it also have some of the advanced features like remote presence, including the remote controller support for the concurrent remote session. Means multiple session can be connected at a time, that integrate the management module, operating system failure screen capture that you can do. So these are the features that we can use through those all the interface of the management module. Okay, so I hope you have you like this video and you gone through this video, and thank you for seeing this video. And please remember this thing, I will come more technical video like this for your understanding. So thank you very much. Please, after this, subscribe my channel. It's a Techie-S. Subscribe my video, please. It's a Techie-S, and please like and subscribe. And you can also comment on my video if you have any doubt, question, you can. Okay, so thank you very much for this video, and we will meet again. Thank you.